Good evening, everyone. We're going to try that. Second annual Wave of Opportunity Pitch Competition right here in the island of Bermuda. Yes! I don't know about you, but to be an entrepreneur takes a lot of tenacity, a lot of creativity, stick-to-itiveness, etc., etc., etc. So I celebrate everyone that has come tonight to participate, as well as all of the supporters here tonight for your favorite participants. So let's give them a round of applause before we get started. I gotta warm you all up. I know what happens when you have a few nibbles, right? You got a little heavy in the belly, the eyes got a little shot, and you want to doze off. We're not going to do that on my watch tonight. Is that okay? All right, so if I tell you to do something, you got to do it, all right? You all right with that? All right, so let's get things started. I'm going to invite up Mr. Daryl Herrick. Daryl, are you there? The president of Global Atlantic Re and co-head of Renaissance. Come on up and welcome everybody, Daryl. Let's give it up for Daryl. You're welcome.
I'm president of Global Atlantic Re here in Bermuda, and it is really truly a privilege to be here together for the second year in a row as we celebrate Bermuda's vibrant entrepreneurial spirit and the unique talent that defines this wonderful island. Now, so for those of you that were here last year, you may remember the pitch competition and the follow-through afterward was really very special. You know, from Tia Crockwell's on-site victory to my good friend Gavin Carter running away with the People's Choice Award. Yes, let's give it up. And he's a judge here tonight. And a lot of other great highlights. We saw what makes Bermuda truly great. And tonight's going to be just as incredible. Just wait till you see some of these pitches over the next few hours. So at Global Atlantic, we do firmly believe that entrepreneurship is a cornerstone of progress, and it drives everything that we do. It drives innovation, it creates employment opportunities, and it does strengthen community bonds. Supporting entrepreneurs does align closely with our core values, and it's why we're proud to sponsor this event. In fact, we're so proud to sponsor this event that we agreed to sponsor this event now every year rather than every other year. And we're doing that, yeah, very excited about that. And we're very excited to do that with our wonderful partner, the BEDC. So this event would not be possible without our valued partnership with the Bermuda Economic Development Corporation. The BEDC has been a vital force in empowering local entrepreneurs, providing them with the resources, guidance, and a platform to turn their dreams into realities. And you'll see some of that tonight. So thank you to Erika Smith, to Jamila Lodge, and the entire team at the BEDC. All right, so on a personal note, as I close out, I'd like to just say to all of the entrepreneurs that are presenting here tonight, I want to congratulate you already for your courage and your vision. Whether you come up here tonight on this stage, later in the night and receive one of those kind of infamous oversized checks, or you may fall a bit short, I want to let each of you know that you are already an inspiration to this entire room, to your families, and to your entire community. In fact, you had the audacity to put yourself and your ideas on the line here tonight, and that's really, really a testament. And to me, that'll always make you a winner in my book. So thank you, everyone, again, for joining us here on this journey, being part of this. And let's look forward to an evening of innovation, collaboration, and inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Daryl. So before we go any further, can I introduce you to our panel of judges for the youth category? All right, so I'm going to call off everyone's names, and then you can give applause at the very ending. Is that okay? Fantastic. Starting with, and judges, can you please stand when I call your name, please, and turn around and give the van a wave, just like this. Okay. Starting off with Makiba Tucker, Senior Analyst, Global Atlantic. Now, I'm a teacher by profession, right? Ms. Lodge, Mr. Page and Jamila Lodge. Did I say leave the applause to the end? We're going to try this again. Here we go. Next, we have Stephen, or is it Stephen or Stephen? Stephen Lister, VP Global Atlantic. Now, was that Daryl on the front right there? It's okay, you're all excited. Now we have Shantia Steed, Head of Business Banking, HSBC. You know what, you're gonna just move and clap anyway. We're gonna go with it. It seems to be natural. I'm not gonna be a salmon and swim upstream. I'm not gonna fight it, okay? I'm gonna clap with you. How about that? Next, we have none other than Gavin Carter, owner of Gavin's Butters. Woo! See? I surrender, I give up. And last but not least, we have Hadley. I said it correctly? Woohoo! Ferrer? Yep. You didn't even understand. Hadley Farrell, COO, Ministry of Finance. Thank you so much. I got it right. I want to tell you all, when it comes to hosting these events, and you have a list of names this big, okay, maybe more like this big, you got to try to get them right. So I want to give myself a pat on the back. And maybe a baby applause from all of you all. That's okay. I'm confident. So before I go and we start the pitches for the youth category, I want to take a moment to look back, meaning I want to celebrate the winners from last year. Is it okay that I call them out? Last year's winners are Gavin's Butter, Mr. Gavin himself, right there, one of our judges for tonight. We have Keisha Tyrrell from Anzuri Beauty. Where you at, Keisha? Down the back. Congratulations. Sabriana Wilkinson, Nacho Leche. I don't know if she's in the house tonight. Are you in the house tonight? We can still give her a hand clap to celebrate her. Davida O'Brien of Vita Fusions. And Tia Crockwell, On-Site Optometry. These are our winners from 2023. All right, so let's get this bus moving. Where are my youth participants too? Wave at me. My youth, are you all here? I see one youth. Any more youth up in the house? I'm gonna wave at myself because I'm young at heart, okay? How about that? So let's get this category started. We've met our judges, and we know what we're here for tonight. You know what, one more little bit of housekeeping. Let's talk about the Wave of Opportunity Pitch Competition. What is it? Can somebody say, what is it? What is it? That's pretty good. I'm glad you asked. The Bermuda Economic Development Corporation, otherwise known as BEDC, has entered into an annual multi-year partnership with Global Atlantic Re Foundation to provide BEDC program participants with capital grants totaling $125,000. These grants will now be issued every year and will help to fuel the growth and success of small business throughout the island of Bermuda. Tonight, 5 entrepreneurs will receive up to $25,000. We have 3 different categories. We have 3 local industry innovators. We have the youth entrepreneurship category and the People's Choice category, which means that you and you and you and me, we all get to vote on who we think should get the People's Choice Award. Now, is this going to be an exciting night tonight? Let's get the ball started. Let's give one more hand clap. And here we go. Let's start the pitches. We're going to start with pitch number one with Navigate, with Trey Maxwell. Trey, where you at? Trey, come on down. And this is not the easiest thing to do, so we have to celebrate everyone that steps on this podium tonight. Come on down, Trey.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for coming out. I didn't expect this to be such a big crowd, but my name is Trey Maxwell. I'm the CEO and founder of Navigate Drone Light Shows. Also in attendance is Nikisha Thompson, which is the COO and co-founder of Navigate. And our company's motto is Illuminate, Captivate, Celebrate with Navigate. What if you can turn the night sky into a canvas for everyone to see? Now you can with Navigate Drone Light Shows. For those that don't know what a drone light show is, you're probably asking yourself, what is he talking about? A drone light show is a fusion of technology and art that pushes the boundary of creative storytelling in the sky. We will utilize a swarm of state-of-the-art drones that can create any text, image, animation, or anything you want up in the sky for everyone to see. And our goal with Navigate is to ensure that whatever event you are having feels like the most important thing happening on the island, helping you truly stand out. Drone light shows have become extremely popular over the past few years, and that's because it has so many unique benefits. The first one, drone light shows are adaptable. Because you can virtually put anything you want up in the sky, this can be tailored to any sort of event. Secondly, drone light shows are eco-friendly. They're silent, safe, and don't produce any pollution. Thirdly, drone light shows are scalable. We price our shows based off of the number of drones, so that means that whatever budget you have can fit a drone light show into it. And last but not least, drone light shows are also safe. We use state-of-the-art hardware and software, and our shows are pre-programmed to ensure the safety of the audience at all times. As we spoke about before, drone light shows are extremely adaptable, and this is just a short list of the different occasions that you can use them for. Firstly, weddings and celebrations. It is no better way to show someone that you love them by putting their name up in the stars for everyone to see. Secondly, holiday celebrations. We can celebrate with vibrant colors and festive patterns tailored to the occasion. Thirdly, concerts and festivals. We can sync drone light shows with the music to create for a very mesmerizing and dynamic show. Fourthly, sporting events. We can boost crowd excitement with team logos and animations to really energize the fans. And last but not least, corporate and brand promotions. You can really elevate the way that people see your brand by putting your logo up in the sky. This creates organic buzz because people will naturally record and look to share it with other people. Competition. Navigate Drone Light Show aims to be the first locally based drone light show provider in Bermuda. While overseas companies have previously delivered shows here, we offer unmatched benefits as a local provider. And firstly, it's cost saving. You don't need to fly us in, you don't need to house us or fly the crew in. That lower operational cost translates to lower competitive pricing. Secondly, quick setup and response. Because everything happens in-house, we can answer those last-minute requests. Thirdly, streamlining. Our local knowledge allows us to handle permits with ease. And fourthly, boosting the local economy. Because we are going to be looking to partner with different events, we're looking to attract crowds, encouraging spending in the community. Sorry, I swapped slides. And last but not least, creating careers. We aim to train and employ locals interested in drone light show technology, offering opportunities to join our team and gain first-hand experience. Operational cost and funding. Our startup budget costs $300,000, which includes a 150 drone light show package, shipping, duty, hardware, software, transportation, permits, and legal fees. Our revenue model is that we're going to be pricing our shows between $250 to $400 per drone, depending on the complexity and the length of the show. And the included services is a customized drone light show display, event liability insurance, optional PA system, pre-event site visit, and on-site setup and coordination. Winning this would really help us significantly towards our goal. Firstly, we will be using our funds to add to our fleet to create even bigger and better mesmerizing shows. And secondly, supporting our ground crew as we do our preliminary training stages before we start taking clients. The sky is not the limit. The sky is your story. Join us in shaping a new era of entertainment in Bermuda, and make sure to follow our socials, and let's illuminate the sky together.
Judges, do we have any questions?
Yes, thanks for that pitch. Very great business idea. My first question relates to your current fleet. So how many drones are in your current fleet? And also with the, if you were to become a winner of the pitch competition, how would those funds help you to, progress and move forward with this idea?
Awesome. So currently we're in the startup stage. We don't have any drones currently, but we're raising funds to be able to purchase 150 drones is our ideal target to start off with. And then naturally we'll look to increase from there.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job there. Thank you. So again, you mentioned the 150 drones. How many do you think you need initially to get the show up and running? How many drones are required per show? And do you need to sort of have that initial 300K investment up front, or could that be made over a period of time?
So I think the biggest thing, I guess, as we saw with the show last week, more and more people are starting to ask for more and more drones. So initially we wanted to start with 150, but it looks like people are asking for even more. So that's kind of our start off bit. Yeah, sorry.
Great job, Trey. With new technologies like replacing historic entertainment such as fireworks, what education did you need to learn to take this trade, and how will you educate your staff?
And sorry, could you repeat the first
How
part,
will you
please?
educate your staff?
Absolutely. So it is a lot of different stuff that we can do with staff at Navigate. And firstly, it's just getting a drone certification that's going to outline everything that you need to know about the industry. And secondly, from there, we're going to look to actually bring a good friend of mine in the industry over to Bermuda to train the whole team. So he kind of shows us what that actually looks like because he's operational. So that's the biggest thing for us, yeah.
You did an excellent job. And having gone first in last year's competition, I know the butterflies that comes with, but you knocked it out of the park. You really did. You did an excellent job. My question would be is, as the business expands, and you're going to have to bring on more people, how do you intend to do that, and what training will they have to do in order to be a part of Navigate?
Absolutely. That's a great question. As the fleet starts to grow, it's almost what we say, every 50 drones, you should have a volunteer on your team to go with you. When we start off with originally 150 drones, we're going to look to really have a standard system to train people going into it. And then once we start to get over 150, 200, 300, we have a really good guideline from there to show people what to do so they can jump straight into it.
Hi, good job on the pitch. I enjoyed it. My first question is, this will obviously give you a good startup, but you're requiring 300,000 in total. Where are you looking to get the rest of the money from?
So a big portion actually is we're looking to do a business loan, and sort of the portion from there is going to be personal funds from there. But quite interestingly, that 300K is pretty much the drones itself with the shipping and duty. That's what's really taking the big bulk of the cost up. So from there, it's just small legal fees and potentially a carriage to put our drones into, but it's primarily the drones itself from there.
Judges, thank you for your questions. Let's give Trey a hand clap for being the first one out the gates. Well done, Trey. I don't know how many of you were at the pitch last year? Was anyone at the pitch last year? Put your hand up. Exactly, so was I. Now, one of the great things, for those of you who are new tonight, we actually have our young people's category actually live. It's not recorded. Last year was recorded, so this year it's a phenomenal treat to actually see these entrepreneurs to come here firsthand and talk about their dreams and aspirations. So I don't know about you, but I'm excited because I don't have to watch a video, but I get to touch, and okay, we'll touch. I get to see them and encourage them face to face. So we're gonna move on to our next entrepreneur, and that is the Playroom, Akila Aka. Come on down to the stage tonight. And just to let you all know, every person that does a pitch tonight has exactly 5 minutes to do their pitch. So it could be a little bit nerve-wracking. It's all yours, Akila.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Akila Aka. I'm the CEO and founder of The Playroom. The Playroom is an indoor play cafe designated to children, toddlers and preschoolers ages 6 months to 6 years old. This is a big market opportunity as the market is projected to reach $59.7 billion by 2027. My target demographics are tourists, which account for 89.2% of our population, as well as families in Bermuda, which account for 10.8% of our population, with 2,993 of those being children ages 0 to 6. So what's the problem? Currently, we have no indoor play cafes. So picture this. It's Saturday morning, you've run all of your errands, you're tired, you're hungry, and you have 2 more hours to your next appointment. Now, you could try to go to a cafe and sit down, grab a bite to eat, but you probably have your kids with you, and that's probably not going to go over so well. Or you can go to a playground, try to squeeze into all that equipment, go down a slide or two, pretend it doesn't hurt, and you're still hungry at the end of the day. Neither of those options sound fun, but what if I told you you could have the best of both worlds and I will not make you go down any slides? So what is my solution? I offer affordable prices, age-appropriate play equipment, a cafe and lounge area, a sensory room as well as a calming room, structured and unstructured play without any electronic distractions, and indoor central heating and cooling year-round. So why now? Well, in this era, we have a lot of stay-at-home parents and a lot of work-from-home parents. So I want to create a safe haven that allows parents who do stay at home or work from home to have a good place to come to relax, unwind. In addition to that, I also want to combat the isolation as well as postpartum complications such as postpartum anxiety and depression that can arise during the transition into parenthood. Also, I would also like to decrease the reliance that we've had on tablets and electronics to kind of stimulate our kids. I think there's a lot of better ways to do this, so I want to offer something for parents to turn to. Our products include cafe foods and drinks, day passes and memberships, parties and events, and classes and programs. And here you'll see a projected financial income for the year to come, ending with a net worth of about $146,000 in that range. For my marketing, I would like to do hotel outreach, email subscriptions, radio ads and podcasts, and social media as well. And that's our social media handle if you want to give us a follow. For my timeline for success, I will begin in February 2025 with installing equipment and beginning refurbishments. Throughout that process, I would hope to hire a team and ending in May 2025 with a soft launch just to see how the public responds, and then we would go from there. Here we have the companies and small businesses that I'd also like to collaborate with because I think Bermuda has so much untapped talent and potential and quality products that I don't think a lot of parents especially get access to, so I like to bring that to my clients. For my financial forecast, I'm asking for $25,000. 48% of that will go towards the physical location, with 26% going towards marketing and advertising, and the additional 26% going towards daily operations and refurbishments. Playdates and coffee breaks where parents get away and kids come to play. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Thank you so much, Akila. Judges, it's all yours.
Got the mic. Thank you. I have a question of having 4 daughters myself, and these indoor play areas are seriously required for any parent with small children. So have you managed to find a location?
At the moment, I am securing a few locations. I just really want to make sure that it's like wheelchair accessible, that it has the amount of rooms that I need to kind of do what I envision. Yeah, so I am securing a couple locations. I just want to really ensure that the location is up to standard.
Thank you, Akila, so much. That was a beautiful presentation again. My question kind of leans on headless a little bit. What challenges have you faced so far in developing your idea, and how do you plan to overcome them?
So again, just finding a space that can accommodate all the ideas and what we really want to, the Playroom to be. Outside of that, it would be just trying to find outsourcing for like the cafe and products like that. But I've put out advertising for any local people that want to give their talents to us or lend a hand to us, and I'm just going to go from there. But mainly, it's finding a really good physical location.
Thank you so much for
No
that.
problem.
Just to confirm the range again for the kids,
6 months to 6 years.
Can you elaborate on that age group?
So after about the 6-year mark, that's when kids typically go more into like video games or more adventurous play than what I think would be safe to offer with such a diverse age range. I would rather it be that a 6-month to 6-year age range where they can at least play with all the equipment or interchange equipment versus having to build a whole other space to accommodate, say, a 6 to 12-year-old or older.
And have you factored in siblings that could range just slightly outside of
I won't turn anyone away. However, I will make it known that this is more catered to a younger demographic. But if your child is older and they do want to play, I would never say they can't come and play. It's just, it would be catered to a younger audience. However, we will be having events and programs that are for older children. So if that's something that they want to do, they can come in and do that as well.
Okay, great, thank you.
Hi there, a great pitch. I've got 2 kids in the target range, so definitely sign me up. Kids love to play, right? We all know that, again, anywhere. The key here will be making sure that adults want to continue coming back. So you mentioned sort of potentially sort of hiring and training. Like, what does that exactly mean? Does that mean like there'll be like some sort of pseudo sort of childcare type thing, or playing with the kids while mom and dad sort of relax in the cafe?
So I would leave the supervision to the parents. However, I would make sure that the staff is SCARS or CPR certified, just in the event that something does go amiss and the parents aren't able to step in and help. I just want that to be a cushion they can fall back on, and that they can look around and say, oh, I need help, and someone can jump in and help them, as well as to clean and to maintain the retail as well.
Cleanliness is definitely important. And sorry, so that you mentioned offering food. So do you plan to sort of make the cafe, exciting, sort of different sort of foods in there?
Yeah, so I want to do like a dedicated kids menu, because we all know kids just don't eat for some reason. So I want to make sure that it's something catered to them, and then also a grown-ups menu so they don't have to eat cheese sandwiches and carrot sticks and stuff. So yeah, I want to make sure it's like, inclusive of everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Akila,
No
for
problem.
that. You mentioned that you was allocating $12,000 for location space. Have you considered how far that $12,000 would go based on the locations that you've looked at? How long can you operate with that $12,000?
Yes, I have put that into consideration. Most places I get about 3 to 4 months at most. So it would definitely have to be a quick moving in and setting up process, but at the most it's about 3 to 4 months.
Thank you, judges. Let's give Akila a hand clap. Well done, young lady. Before we go on to our final youth category participants, I just want to encourage everyone in this room, you too can be an entrepreneur. All you have to do is think about an opportunity or an issue or a challenge, and how can you fix it? That's all it takes. It doesn't take a lot more than that. Now, the real work happens if you want to follow through with a business plan. So if you've got a solution to a problem, the chances are you've got something stirring up on the inside of you to be an entrepreneur. I'm just saying. And the BEDC is there for you. All right, so let's get ready for our next contestant, Flow by Nico. I want to say that again. Flow by Nico. Hey, come on down, Nico Bean. Oh, he's got treats too. And judges, just for the sake of housekeeping, let's keep it to 1 question per judge. Thank you.
Are you an art enthusiast or love home decor? Do you struggle to find meaningful gifts that truly leave a lasting impression? Or are you tired of sacrificing quality for style or style for quality? Flow by Nico is here to bring art, quality, and style to your home and everyday life. Hi, my name is Nico Bean, and I'm 16 years old. For the past 3 years, I have been creating and perfecting my acrylic pour techniques, delivering custom paintings and Christmas ornaments to customers both here in Bermuda and overseas who keep coming back for more. I now create high-quality, custom-printed notebooks and phone cases. My notebooks feature a Flow by Nico design printed on top of a satin matte cover with 150 lined and perforated pages on the inside. My phone cases feature the same Flow by Nico designs printed on top of a double-layered polycarbonate shell, which absorbs daily impact and will protect your phone. Unique and quality notebooks are often hard to find here in Bermuda. Most modern phone cases are thin and flimsy and do not protect the phone. However, there are some protective cases, but these often lack style. And who wants that? My notebooks look and feel good writing in. Users will get a high-quality, custom-designed notebook that lasts until every page is filled up. My phone cases offer unique style and protection to your phone, with the polycarbonate shell absorbing impact. All of my customers will have products designed by a local teen artist and entrepreneur here in Bermuda. I currently have 2 collections of notebooks and phone cases. My first collection released in February of 2024, and the second later in August. Over the last 3 years, I have been creating and perfecting my paintings, ornaments, and most recently, notebooks and phone cases, and selling them at various vendor markets. As of August this year, I now wholesale my notebooks to Stationery Store and my phone cases to P-Tech. This month, I've added the Bermuda National Trust and Masterworks as additional retail locations. I have also created custom notebooks for businesses, and I plan to expand this further in 2025. Notebooks in Bermuda typically range from $15 to $35, with some higher-end ones costing up to $50 to ship or even to buy locally. And who wants to spend that much? My notebooks are competitively priced at $35. On the other hand, phone cases can cost $30 to $40, with some protective ones costing up to $50, and even some stylish ones costing up to $60. Like the notebooks, my phone cases are competitively priced at $45. My target audience for the notebooks and phone cases are art enthusiasts, or people who love unique, one-of-a-kind, quality, and out-of-the-ordinary products that attract compliments. My products stand out because they all come from my original paintings. I can even do things like adding names, silhouettes, or creating a brand new painting just for your notebook or phone case. Currently, I sell on my website, on Instagram, at various vendor markets, and my 4 retail locations, while I market on social media, my website, and through press. This year, in 2024, I have 3 times my growth since 2023, and I believe this is because of the release of my notebooks and phone cases, popular hit. In July of 2023, I completed BEDC's Summer Student Entrepreneurship Program, also known as SSCP. In February of 2024, I announced my first collection of notebooks and phone cases. Later in July, I started Harbor Nights, and further in August, I announced my 2 initial retail locations. Currently, I am the owner, operator, and only full-time employee of Flow by Nico, while I do have a mentor who helps me with graphic design and logistics. With the provided prize money, I will increase my marketing with regular paid ads. I will purchase a branded tent and tablecloth for events like Harbor Nights. I will create new products, expand into additional retail outlets. Further, I will hire a web designer to create a Shopify website for easier orders and to reach an international audience. Once the Shopify store is up and running, I will hire a social media manager to consistently post on social media and market towards this international audience. Most artists focus on just paintings, murals, or one type of art. I have branched out and created retail products from my original pieces. My goal is to be an artist, just not a starving one. Thank you very much. My name is Nico Bean.
I feel like I need to do something like snap him up. You said 16 years old.
16.
Come and take the mic. Good night. Young man, I'm not a judge, but you are phenomenal.
I appreciate
I'm buying
it.
what you're selling. I mean, I'm going to have to buy what you're selling.
That's my goal.
Okay, it's working. It's working. Judges, he's all yours.
Thanks, Nico. These phone cases and notebooks are pretty eye-catching, I must say. Your target audience is quite broad. You know, everyone has a phone and needs a notebook. So how do you look for ways to stay, on top of your game, per se, to keep them coming back? How do you look for ways to get new ideas? Like, are you an artist at heart?
Amazing question. Yes, I am an artist at heart. My whole business started because of my passion for art. I come from a family of artists, so this is definitely that runs through my bloodline. About the notebooks and phone cases, I noticed the first 2 years into business, they were doing good, selling, but I noticed my customers weren't always coming back. So then I wanted to think of ways to make them come back. and then I came up with my notebooks and phone cases. I thought this was a great innovative way to get recurring customers, as notebooks eventually will run out, and oftentimes people buy new phones and then they need phone cases. So like I mentioned, BEDC, Summer Student Entrepreneurship Program, that was really helpful to get me to where I am today, because they helped me with the whole process of actually creating these and also marketing my brand and getting out there.
I love them. Can I meet you after to buy one, please? So you mentioned the sale price for each of the units. Could you maybe touch on sort of like the unit cost for
Of course.
obviously the books and the phone case?
So obviously to ship into Bermuda, there's tax and stuff like that, and shipping is quite expensive. So my manufacturer, I can print them with my manufacturer and then land them in Bermuda for $15 per notebook. But this is if I buy in bulk. If I were to buy singular notebooks, it's almost gonna completely deplete my profit. But in bulk, I can buy them in for $15 and then sell them for $35, which I'm making $20 profit. But if I'm bringing in one, it's gonna cost up to $30. And similar for the phone cases, they actually cost $20 to $25, again, depending on how many I order in.
So that's the notebook itself, and then
Right.
maybe the materials, obviously, for designing on the outside.
Of course, yeah. So like I said, I have a mentor who helps me with graphic design and logistics, my lovely mother. Without her, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm grateful for her. She helps me a lot with my graphic design. And of course, I pay her by giving her free notebooks and stuff like that. But that course is actually free, the graphic design part. It's not too hard to edit them. I, of course, have to make the painting and get it scanned, but the editing part, sometimes notebooks are good, but other times my paintings crack with the paint if it's too thick, so I'll have to get my mom to touch that up so you don't see any cracks like that. But that's not really a terrible process.
Thank you.
Nico, I love your energy. The product is definitely a reflection of your personality. I have picked out my notebook right here, my favorite color. Just wondering, with regards to supply chain and risk with the current economic changes in the U.S., do you foresee any challenges with getting your products here? Have you thought about that?
Right, I have thought about that. Actually, with the recent strike that happened about a month or so ago, I was worried. But actually, I bring in all of my products through mailboxes, so I'm supporting mailboxes. And they ship on planes, so I haven't had any worries about like ports or anything like that. But so far, no complaints. Of course, this is something that can change at any point. Always on the lookout, making sure nothing like this will happen. But so far, nothing. I will look more into that just to make sure and be safe. But,
okay, great. Thank you.
Again, excellent presentation, young man. Very good. My question is if I had my own phone case and my own notebook and my own design, could I bring that to you and get it done?
So I can't print on top of an existing notebook, but you could bring a picture or a phrase or whatever you want, and I could then print in a notebook just for you. This is an additional fee, $15 currently is my customizational fee. This takes around 2 to 3 weeks to come in. But I can certainly do stuff like that. I can even create a brand new painting. Say you wanted a certain color or style, I could do that for you, fully customizable. Awesome. Same with the phone cases.
Awesome.
Hi, great job. My question to you is, you mentioned that with this money you'd be looking at new products. Could you go into more detail as to what those products would be?
Right, of course. So my manufacturer offers a wide variety of product, in fact, hundreds. And I've taken the time out and scanned through all of them. And out of the hundreds of products, I've picked out 10 that I feel would impact my customers the most. But the 3 that really stood out to me was 1, beach towels. Living in Bermuda, this tropical climate, in the summertime, people are going to the beach once, twice, even 3 times a week. Especially myself, I love going to the beach. So that would definitely be a hit, especially here in Bermuda. I've also looked at tumblers. People take water bottles and stuff like this to work or school. So that'll be an essential. And also tote bags. As there is a rise in popularity towards fashion, people are looking for statement pieces to express their personal style, and I feel Flow by Nico tote bag would just perfectly match that description. Wow. Thank you.
Nico, stay right there, stay right there. Where are my other youth, my youth category? Can everybody come up really quickly, you guys, really quickly. This is not on the schedule, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Are you all here still, my youth participants? Run, Forrest, run. Okay, great. Nico, I expect that you're going to say you're going to rule the world in about 10 years from now, right? So I want to say this. If you're going to have a birthday party, I'm going to have one in January. Trey, I might be calling you for something razzly-dazzly. If you've got kids and you're coming to my party, we want to give Miss Akila a call. And of course, if you want to take notes about the whole night, we're going to call who? Trey, right? I mean, Nico, sorry. So Nico, Akila, and Trey. My best version of rock stars. All right, get off the stage. You guys are phenomenal. Let's give it up for our youth category. Awesome. That's why I never made it into a band, but that's okay. Neither here or there. Can we give it up for our judges for the youth category? Judges, you were very well behaved. Last year I had to get out a lasso for a few of the judges. You guys were awesome. So what's going to happen? They're going to go off to another room, a secret location, to deliberate, to see who's going to win the youth category, and we're going to keep the night rolling. But before we do that, and while the other judges are making their way to the front, I want everybody to get up on your feet. Come on, stand up. You've been sitting for about 25 minutes or so. All right? That's right, you've been sitting down a long time, right, Tanisha? I heard that over here. I'm gonna put you on blast, right? So you gotta shake your shoulders a little bit. You're gonna put your right hand in, come on. Right hand in, your left foot out, something like that. Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Turn yourselves up. That's what it's all about. All right, take a seat, hokey pokeers. All right, do we have our judges for the next categories making our way? Because we're going to keep the night rolling. They're probably never going to hire me again, you guys, after the hooky pokey, right? All right, we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to invite everybody else back to their seats. We're going to keep this a tight schedule tonight. Who is excited for the next category, you guys? Are you all excited for the adult category? We can do better than that. Are we excited for the adult category? Woo! Imagine if you had 10 of me in a room, right? Just imagine, right? All right, so I'm going to start off by introducing our judges for the adult category. And just to let you know, we have 5 pitches in the next category. Judges, are we ready? Just with the first team, I'm going to ask that you stand up and acknowledge the room or wave, and they already know what this crowd is going to do. They're not going to wait till the end to hand clap, right? They're going to clap after every judge. So we're going to go with the flow. So our first judge that I'm going to introduce is Fortunate. Did I say that correctly? Fortunate Mashiri. Did I say that correct? I love that. You're fortunate, you know. I'm a little cheesy. I'm fired now after that. Our next judge, and Fortunate, is the AVP of Global Atlantic. Next, we have Greg Mabry. Greg Mabry, Accounting Manager. Hitesh Shah, can you stand up, please? VP of Global Atlantic. Next, we have one of our winners from last year, Keisha Terrell, owner of Enzuri Beauty and Wellness. Hey, Keisha. And then we have Daniel Woods. Give it up for Daniel, Estate Surveyor, Government of Bermuda. All right, so where are my adult participants? Where you at? Wave at me. Say, hey, hey. I'm gonna go one person like this. Hey, this is the wave. You gotta wave at me. There we go. So we're gonna jump right into this, okay, guys? We're gonna start off at pitch number 1, Sai Nu. Adrian Berkeley, where are you at? Come on down. The floor is yours.
Imagine this. Your child dreams of becoming a doctor, an athlete, a lawyer, or even a chef. But for children with learning differences or cognitive challenges, that dream can feel out of reach. You watch them try their hardest, but the system isn't designed for them. The traditional approaches only skim the surface. They don't dig deep enough to truly help your child thrive. New pathways exist to change that. As a parent, nothing matters more than your child's future. You want to give them every opportunity to succeed, but sometimes it feels like the odds are stacked against you. Maybe your child has been diagnosed with a neurodevelopmental or learning difference, or maybe you notice they struggle in other ways that maybe you notice they struggle in ways that other children don't. Here's the problem. Most education and mental health settings use a one-size-fits-all approach. They don't address the core issue, the brain itself, leaving your child to struggle despite their best efforts. Think about it. Everything that we do, from relaxing, driving, TikToking, and paying bills, relies on cognition. New Pathways changes that. We are a neuroscience-based program designed to strengthen over 43 cognitive skills. Think of it like CrossFit for the brain. Just as physical training strengthens muscles, New Pathways uses specific game-like exercises to strengthen the brain for lifelong cognitive performance. Our program is built around a personalized approach, starting with a pre-assessment to determine each child's specific cognitive needs. Then, over a 12-week period, participants engage in 36 targeted sessions, about 3.5 hours a week. Here, we focus on improving cognitive weaknesses, building academic potential, and enhancing emotional well-being. Let me tell you about one of our students. He faced significant learning challenges due to his neurodevelopmental diagnoses. At his pre-assessment, his cognitive functions were well below his grade level. But after completing the New Pathways program, his cognitive skills either reached or exceeded his grade level. His progress wasn't just academic. He also reduced symptoms of anxiety and boosted his confidence. Now, this is not just an isolated success. We've had great feedback from all of our parents and who've seen their children improve academically and emotionally. Our program is gaining traction with growing numbers of interested candidates and even inquiries from higher education students looking to assist. New Pathways is more than just a concept, it's a proven in-demand solution. Now that you've seen some of the transformative impact, let's take a look at the business behind New Pathways. Our fee structure is simple and transparent. We charge a one-time fee for the pre- and post-assessments, followed by a separate fee for the 12-week program. Their clear cost breakdown makes it easy for parents to understand the value that they're receiving. New Pathways boasts an 88% attendance rate, with students attending at least 32 of the 36 intervention sessions. Because of this, we're able to achieve profitability. Now, you may be thinking, what sets New Pathways apart? It's the expertise and vision driving the program. Me. As the founder of SciNu, a psychology and neuroscience-based mental health practice, I bring a deep understanding of the mind and brain. I like to think of myself a little bit as a unicorn. My experience and expertise are unlike any other on the island. Even if another were to obtain a similar software in an attempt to recreate this program, our competitors lack the specialized knowledge and know-how to be able to replicate the remarkable results that New Pathways has achieved. Now, I completely understand that there is no I in team, and I recognize that I need to be able to expand, but that's exactly why I'm here. To continue our growth and reach more children, New Pathways needs strategic investment in 3 key areas. First, we need to invest in the technology, particularly in the software that supports our cognitive assessments and training. Second, we need to expand our team to support the increase in number of students and operational demands. And finally, near and dear to my heart, we need to ensure that cost is not a barrier for families. Additional investment can help us make the program more accessible, and this is what matters most. As we wrap up, let's really return to what matters most, the dreams of every parent for their child. We all want to see our children thrive, overcome challenges, and reach their full potential. New Pathways isn't just about cognitive skills. It's about giving children the tools they need to achieve their dreams. Our results show lasting, impactful change over quick fixes. So, I'll leave you with this. Will you help ensure that every child's dreams, no matter what they will be, can become a reality?
Thank you so much, Ms. Barkley. Welcome to the Unicorn Club.
Thank you.
Judges,
Hi, Adrian. Great job on your presentation. It sounds
Thank
like,
you.
going off of it, you've done a lot of education to kind of get to this point and offer this service. So I noticed it was kind of in person, I think, is it? Where you kind of one-on-one with the kids. And have you thought of expanding online as well, or do you plan to keep it solely in person?
Yes, so we just ran our cohort and we did do virtual and in person. So we were able to do that. We've done one-on-one and with groups. So definitely willing to expand, hopefully to get to schools, even do 50 to 100 kids if possible. That's the dream. So, but yes, we have expanded to that option.
Thank you very much. This is a very specialized area, and it's very impressive to see it come onto the island in Bermuda. My question, and you may have touched on this, but could you remind me again what the funds will be used for and what your ask is?
Absolutely. So we need technology. So our cognitive intervention program, it's almost like a game-like format. So the software is developed by scientists, but it's sold in bundles. So technology is one part. We also need staffing. It's just me. I can't do everything on my own. And we're looking to grow, and we get a lot of interest. And finally, we want to set up sort of a scholarship fund for some of our students. Most students who are in need are the ones who can't afford it. So if we can have a little fund for that, that's where we will allocate the funds.
Hi, Adrian. Awesome job. I see that you're trying to hire more people and you're trying to grow and scale. More people equates to more space. I see you're so entrepreneur right now. Where are you planning to operate from? And also, second part to the question, how do you plan on getting more people to buy into the service?
So I'm located on Front Street right now in my office, so that's where we operate from. We do have a location for our students to sit and work out of. We have had interest from some students at Bermuda College who are willing to participate, so that will be our pool. They're looking for experience, and it's part-time, so we'll train them up and bring them on board.
Great job.
Thank you.
What is your customer acquisition strategy, and how do you ensure long-term retention?
So right now it's social media, referrals, teachers, all those things, parents themselves, actually. So it has been word of mouth. Our cohort was extremely successful, and more people have been interested. There are a lot of parents who have kids who need that additional assistance that typical tutoring or anything like that can't really touch. They're missing the brain. The brain is the key.
Cool. And is it referrals required to get to you? Is there like a pre-assessment, or can they come directly to you?
So it's not necessarily a referral system. If you're interested, you can fill out a form, and we kind of decide based on first come, first serve. But the pre-assessment, so we can get a comparison of where the child is at cognitively, and then we compare that with the post-assessment after the program.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Adrian. Let's give Adrian a hand clap. Excellent job. We're going to keep the train moving along. We're going to move on to pitch number 2 with Bermuda Sports Radar, Jacan Ednes. Where you at, Jacan? Jacan? Oh, they're just doing a technology swap. Okay, there's 2 for the price of 1. Hold up, wait a minute.
Fix your hands. Hands up if you love sports. Perfect. Hands up if you couldn't get to a sporting event, but you would have tuned in if it was available via stream. Yep, that's what I thought, you know. Imagine a platform that brings local sports athletes, fans under one digital roof, turning a Bermudian sporting event into a national experience. We're not just building a platform, we're giving Bermuda sports the visibility it deserves. Bermuda Sports Radar. Currently, there are countless athletes, weekend warriors we call them, participating and competing for their clubs every weekend with very little visibility and very limited recognition. Here at Bermuda Sports Radar, we are very into capturing the big play, capturing the emotional victory associated with sports, whilst creating heroes that communities can rally behind. Problem worth solving. Here we have Kamal Leverock, 29-year-old national team player who struggled to get a professional contract due to lack of footage. At a very high level, that's a travesty that one of our own national athletes in 2023, 2024 don't have any footage. At a mid-range level, that's difficult for little Johnny to possibly get a scholarship because he doesn't have any footage. And at a very low level, I don't have the footage to show my 8-year-old son that I was once a superstar in cricket. You know, but don't worry about that. That's a story for another time.
All right, so the landscape of how fans view sports is changing dramatically. And in recent years, the increase in digital consumption has revolutionized how fans engage and view sports. We have seen the introduction of streaming platforms, which has emerged fan-flexible and fan-friendly solutions for all to view. Bermuda may be small, but its love for sports is enormous. With no existing consistent sports streaming solution, Bermuda Sports Radar is here to revolutionize how we experience and engage in sports. Now, by doing that, we have created a business model which has pay-per-view, video on demand for those who have missed it, highlights for individuals, for fans, and for packages for people to take home with them. Our target market. Now, although this platform features Bermudian sports, it's not just for Bermudians. With a digital and global reach, Bermuda Sports Radar will showcase Bermuda sports culture internationally, adding our tourism appeal and giving local athletes, both junior and senior, a chance to be seen worldwide.
All right, competitive advantage. We are very into on-screen graphics, content. If little Johnny scores a memorable goal, we have that. We can post that on social media. We can tag little Johnny. It's on his social media forever, making it easy for him to increase his awareness towards college scholarship. We use advanced AI technology. Establish partnerships with stakeholders, with myself being very entrenched in sports and Kian being very good at the tech. Also highlights, very important. On myself, I like watching Liverpool play, and I watch the highlights right after, and I'm sure most sports fans do, so highlights is our thing. Our previous record, we just did Western County this summer. Also, we did Bermuda Smash Invitational, and if you're not doing anything this weekend, we'll be streaming Pickleball National Championships down at the WER Jill. Investment of funds, looking at getting additional cameras, scaffolding, so we can get that aerial view. Also, software, we're looking at on-screen graphics, AI technology, and different things like that to enhance our production and make things worthwhile for our viewers. It's all about bringing information to the viewer. And thank you.
Hold on, gentlemen, judges.
So at this point, are you earning revenue? Are you profitable yet? And if not, how long do you think it will be until you're able to be profitable?
We are not profitable yet, but I foresee profit in 2025.
Great presentation. What would you say are the biggest challenge that you're facing?
Right now?
Yes.
Internet.
Okay.
Obviously, as a mobile solution, we travel from place to place, and it is very difficult relying on the venue to have decent internet. So we are actively looking for a sponsor for a mobile solution for internet so that our streams could be crystal clear for our viewers.
Okay, thanks.
I'm going to stick on the, challenges. broadcasting rights and licenses, all of that, hasn't really been drawn out in Bermuda so far too much, but do you see that as a key factor, and how do you plan to navigate around that when it comes up, BFA, for example?
Good question, Mr. Woods. We do offer a rev share model, so it's not a situation where we're just looking to eat off sports. We can actually partner with association like BFA, use their content, and if people are paying to watch, we share the revenue. So that's one way that we are going to get around broadcasting rights instead of upfront cost sometimes. I know events like Eastern County and Cup Match involve funds to get their rights, but outside of that it's very loosely based. So based off our relationships, we're able to get into those niche sports and get the content that the viewers will want to watch.
Thank you for the presentation. My question is on your background and how long you have been operating. Also, where do you guys see yourselves 5 years from now? What do you think will have expanded? What will have changed?
The first question, we started in May this year. And where we see ourselves in 5 years, the Netflix of Bermuda sports. You know, where you're just paying $3.99 a month to tune in to sports. Obviously, we will have to build the content, but in 5 years, that's where we see ourselves.
All right. Hey, gentlemen.
Yes.
I like the shirts. The
Thank
polos.
you. Thank you.
Got a question for you. You know, with all the sporting events, it seems like it's just you two kind of, you know, on the truck driving around and catching each event. So how do you kind of like target which events to go to and find the time to keep up with everything, making sure your viewers are kind of happy with the product?
That's a good question. Right now, in the initial phase is to get the high value events, the events that people will want to tune into. So you had the Western County, we had the Bermuda Smash we did. We're going to do pickleball this weekend. But it's a lot of things that haven't been tapped into that we are about to get into. School sports. Knockout finals is next week. All-star matches early December into school sports. You know, so with high value events. Kappa Classic. So those are our immediate plan to get the high value events that people will want to watch. We can do a rev serve with our partners that we are getting their content, and we can move from there. But to become the Netflix of Bermuda sports, we will need staff, yes. Right now, Kian gets on the ladder. I'm scared of heights. I don't. I hold the ladder. Kian gets up there, mounts the cameras and different things like that, but he's the tech guy. I'm the laborer in that instance.
All right, awesome, gentlemen. Let's give it up for Bermuda Sports Radar. As we're preparing for the next pitch, I'm just in awe sitting here. I'm not a sports person myself, believe it or not. I used to be a track and field star in my own right. Take it in. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you. Tanisha went to high school with me, and I don't know if you remember, I was okay at the Barclay Institute. I used to train for Carifta Games. I say all of that to say that I totally forgot my train of thought, and we're going to move right on. Yeah, So we're going to prepare for pitch number 3 with Shay Milan. I hope I said the name correct. Of Shay Milan with Ashley Simons. Ash, where you at, Ash? Give it up for Ash. Miss Ash looks like she's ready to stomp the runway. Go ahead. Inch, 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 inch. Go ahead, Ash girl.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Simons, and I'm the founder of Shay Milan Scan. This business was born out of the lack of education and effective natural solutions on the market to help women who suffer from ingrown hairs and dark marks after shaving or waxing. Intimate skincare is an essential but often overlooked area of women's health. According to recent studies, 60% of women have expressed concerns over the appearance of their intimate skin. Some of the most common problems women face include ingrown hairs, dark marks and hyperpigmentation, self-esteem issues, and the lack of specialized products for our delicate skin. The global feminine hygiene products market is projected to reach $32.23 billion by 2028, and 1 in 3 women regularly use intimate skincare products, highlighting a clear demand. Despite this need, many women struggle to find effective, natural solutions tailored to their concerns. At Shay Milan Skin, we've developed a step-by-step intimate skincare system to help women establish a routine that addresses each of these specific concerns. Our system includes a bikini oil, ingrown hair serum, dark mark corrector, bikini and underarm polish, and intimate washes, in addition to our general body care line of body washes, butters, and oils that features our 5 signature scents. Our products help prevent ingrown hairs and razor bumps, fade dark marks, and promote self-confidence by feeling and smelling good. What sets us apart is not only our carefully crafted formulas, but also the safe space I've created for women to feel less alone about their struggles. Through Shay Milan Skin, we offer relatable, entertaining, and educational content about all the things that girls would typically only talk about privately with a close friend. Some serious, some funny, and some totally inappropriate. We have also purposefully used minimalist packaging, which breaks away from the brightly colored packaging that you would ordinarily find in the feminine hygiene space to provide a luxury aesthetic that encourages women to leave these products on their countertops rather than hidden away in a cupboard. Our general body care line of products are also unique in that they are not named after a respective fragrance, but rather after how women want to feel on any given occasion. Desired, alluring, sweet, sensual, and our hero scent, dreamy. Shay Milan Skin has seen remarkable growth, and the numbers speak for themselves. We were featured in Essence magazine in our first year of business, and won a Best of Bermuda award in both 2022 and 2023 for Best Bermuda-made beauty products. Our business experienced 140% growth between 2023 and 2024, and we still have 1 restock left for the year on December 4th. The significant dip in 2022 was due to the business being closed for 6 months, but we were still able to achieve 60% growth over that financial period. Our customer return rate is 60.17%, well above the luxury skincare average of 40%, which speaks to our high levels of customer satisfaction. We currently have a profit margin of between 62.68% and 72.82%. I'm so sorry. We currently have a profit margin of between 62.68% and 72.82%, depending on the product, ensuring a solid and sustainable business model. In terms of competition, while there are notable international brands, there is little local competition for Shay Milan Skin, giving us a unique advantage in Bermuda. Those businesses that do offer products for intimate skin are typically only limited to feminine washes. Our key differentiators include there's always a sense of anticipation. We only hold approximately 4 large restocks a year, which builds anticipation and ensures that our products remain highly coveted. Our last restock in July was our largest to date, amounting to 703 orders. Our focus on natural ingredients and our clean and sophisticated branding aligning with the premium experience our customers value. Instagram is our primary marketing channel, where we've built a vibrant community of engaged followers. We leverage lifestyle content and focus on promoting self-care and confidence, while also encouraging a shift in how women perceive and care for their intimate skin. With your investment, we'll be able to purchase a commercial mixer and an automatic filling machine to increase efficiency and output to better meet our ever-increasing demand, while also being able to purchase a commercial sink, freezer, dough machine, and working tables to install in our recently secured rental space, where I am finally able to centralize production and storage of all of my materials. In summary, Shay Milan Skin is more than just a skincare brand. It's a movement towards changing the way women perceive and care for their intimate skin. By addressing a clear market need, delivering high-quality natural solutions, and maintaining an exclusive yet approachable brand presence, we are well positioned for continued growth and success. Thank you. Woo!
Because this is the second year I'm done this, and the host never gets a little sample of anything. So I just helped myself. Judges, She's all yours now.
Hey, Ashley. I love your branding, by the way. You know, style. It seems like you got a lot of fans already in this room.
You have a bid for her too.
So it seems like you're doing something right. In terms of growing, what are the different channels you see for like distributing your product? The different channels, so like store, through like retail front stores, or online, or international.
So right now I am solely online. I don't have any retail partnerships. I'm also not looking at the moment for that in the short term. The restock model that I have, so because it's only approximately for a year, I have, I make a lot of products, and then they typically sell out fairly quickly, and then it takes a couple of months to restock again. So with the machinery that I'm hoping to get, my goal is to be able to be more consistent and be able to produce more, to then be able to, in the future, be able to have partnerships in retail, so people can feel, touch, smell. But right now my focus is just increasing output, being more efficient through my website for now. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your presentation. And the brand does look very, very good. It's amazing. My question on price point. How does the price point for Shay Milan compare to someone just going into a supermarket and grabbing something?
Sorry, what was the last part of your question?
So my question is, how does the price point compare? The price point for your product, how does that compare to someone just going into a supermarket and getting the general brands that we know?
So we are priced higher than those in a grocery store or a pharmacy. I wanted to create a brand that was had more of a luxury feel. I find that the ingrown hairs, dark marks, it's not necessarily the most sexy product. It's usually found at the bottom of the pharmacy next to the man's shaving cream. So I just wanted to create something that was, that made women feel not that shame around the product. So I wanted to create something that was luxurious, that they could be proud to keep on their countertops. So it does have a higher price point than the grocery stores.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey.
Awesome job. You mentioned the business being closed in 2022. What challenges might you see upcoming with scaling if you was to be granted the 25K?
So the challenge, I guess, is just me being the sole person right now. I'm an army of one. That's why I'm looking to have the machinery, and I now have a location that I just secured last week. So being able to set up that space, to be able to produce more, and now that I'll be able to not work in my home, be able to hire a part-time person who can work in that space now that I will be out of my home. So that should help with scaling. I have more help.
Great job.
Thank you.
As the business expands, or as the business grows, are you planning on expanding the line?
Yes, that is definitely my hope. Again, because it's just me and the limited capacity that I do have, in the future I would definitely want to be able to create products that I think my audience would like, more scents, more things in the feminine hygiene space. I just need to get more of a handle on my supply chain, being able to hire, and having more of my free time taken out of the business to be able to play around in the kitchen and formulate and be able to create something new. Thank you. Yeah.
Excuse me, typical guy question here. Is this something that's simple to buy and self-apply, or is there a level of education or consultations required before indulging?
No, I mean, that's definitely a man question. So there is a step routine that I promote on my Instagram page, on my business, where you use this product first, second, and third. And I'm very available in my DMs, people to ask questions. Hey, Ashley, how do you use this? But typically that's just limited to the products that are for ingrown hairs. The rest of the products, like body butters, washes, I feel like are more self-explanatory. But the routine to help people get rid of the ingrown hairs, I would say, exfoliate, use the ingrown serum, use the bikini oil in that step order.
Fantastic. Let's give it up for Ashley. Phenomenal, phenomenal. And I might have hijacked a couple of bottles. I will put them back because I'm not a thief. The quality of her packaging is absolutely phenomenal. Gentlemen, hold on one second. Witnesses. And I'm going to tell you, this stuff smells amazing. Ooh, I don't know what's in that, but yeah. It was worth a try. Okay. Her stuff smells amazing, y'all. I didn't put my finger in or anything. I just opened up one little bottle and I just took a whiff, okay? Just to let you know. All right. What I want you to do, we have 2 more pitches left. I want you to look to the person behind you, if you can, and just give them a wave. Just wave. Reinforcing tonight. It's a wave. Opportunity, wave of opportunity, pitch competition. Say, hey, how you doing? Let's give the wave. Jamila, I like your wave. Okay, right. So now we're going to prepare for our next person, which is Sweatsuit Studio by Lauren Farbert. Admittedly, because I'm into food, as many of you know, when I saw it, I'm like, sweets? No, honey, that's not 2 E's. There's an E and an A, so it's Sweatsuits. Had to sort myself out, okay? I can't read. Sweatsuit Studio, Lauren. What am I talking about? Sweatsuit Studio, SSS. You like that? See? Sweat Sweets Studio with Lauren Farbert. Come on, Miss Lauren. I'm emotional. You win.
You ready? You ready?
Okay. What if I told you that by investing a minimum of 50 minutes into yourself weekly, you could feel younger and improve your health in a variety of areas? Imagine, in the average length of a Netflix episode, reducing your stress and anxiety, increasing your metabolism, promoting weight loss, detoxing, reducing pain, reducing symptoms of chronic and autoimmune disease, and at the end of the day, having a better sleep and waking up feeling rejuvenated. Sounds too good to be true, right? Even with 24 hours in the day, in our fast-paced society, for some of us, it's hard for us to consistently put ourselves first and prioritize our mental and physical well-being. This may be even harder if you're career-focused. Maybe you have kids or a partner, or you're a caregiver, or you simply just have a lot on your plate. However, imagine making that investment and your return is guaranteed improved health and up to a 40% reduction in diabetes, heart disease, cancer, probability, and even mortality, to name the few. Locally, how could this investment reshape what our aging population would look like in 2 years' time, which is estimated to equal 25% of our population here in Bermuda? What if I told you the solution was to simply sweat it out?
Good evening. My name is Lorraine Farbert, owner of Sweatsuit Studios, and this is my daughter. In my retired afterlife, I assist everyday individuals aged 16 to 80 create optimal wellness routines. With over 30 years in the health industry, certifications in infrared and cryotherapy, and my dynamic team of 6 who have experience in law, marketing, compliance, electrical, strategic planning, and accounting, who I happen to call family, and work for free. Together, we are uniquely equipped to navigate this new entrepreneurial journey.
We are Bermuda's first fully inclusive and accessible social wellness club, providing affordable solutions for you to unwind by offering the ability for you to book private suites to immerse yourself in a variety of holistic services, including infrared saunas, cold plunges, aromatherapy, cryotherapy, heliotherapy, and color therapy.
Our centrally located experience-based business offers a unique solution by emphasizing a socially inclusive, wheelchair-accessible environment which can be booked on our website or our phone app. Only one employee is needed to operate our brick and mortar, but we intend to stimulate the local economy over time by creating more jobs. Our marketing plan is multifaceted, and we include digital marketing through our social media, creating awareness through social events, and collaborating with insurance companies, physicians, and also health professionals to create a one-stop shop.
There are currently 0 local competitors with our current business model. We are the first to market with this business concept. The global sauna market size was valued at $859.5 million in 2023 and is expected to grow at a compound annual rate of 5.9% from 2024 to 2030. Put simply, our next steps are to fully launch leading the market, growing partnerships, and eventually investing in more units by identifying key growth indicators to achieve our objectives.
Upon arrival at Sweat Suites, you'll be greeted by one of our sweat specialists and offered a wellness shot, where we then take you into your private suite. We believe that the power of collaboration is key and have already partnered with local entrepreneurs who could not afford a brick and mortar. Our business model is a mix of pay-per-use and subscription, and they start at $89, and our memberships go up to $19.32 per session. We also understand our social responsibility, and with that, we will give back to the community by adopting a local senior's home.
Our unique value proposition lies in the ability to create an immersive and transformative experience through our inclusive, accessible, affordable, eco-friendly, and intentional holistic club, catering to diverse needs of our customers, thus allowing them to prioritize their self-care.
Today, we are offering you the unique opportunity to invest, to expand our offerings to a senior outreach program and to buy more equipment. We are positioned to lead and revolutionize the health and wellness industry. We invite you to tell a friend, to create awareness, to stay connected on our social media, and to book an appointment in the future. Join our mission to provide
quality wellness
remedies by investing
locally today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sweat Suites Studio. Judges, the floor is yours.
Cool. All right, excellent job. Love that one, you guys. My question is, have you had any chats with sporting teams, athletes in terms of recovery? I think definitely peak season for losing weight or hard workouts using the code. That'd be very beneficial.
Yeah, so basically, especially the cold plunges are geared towards athletes. We have, right now, we're in a soft launch phase for the month of November, whereby we've been having our family and friends and different people come in to test the services so that we can ensure that it's safe and to test out our operations. We are looking to partner with local health clubs, and we're also looking to get on the schedule of benefits because we want to make our service affordable to those who need it the most.
Great energy. I love it.
Thank you.
Can you just elaborate a little bit more on the revenue streams? I think you said, I heard membership and subscriptions.
Yeah, so we have two different revenue streams. It's a subscription model whereby we offer memberships. Those memberships actually start or work out to be $19.32 per session. But if that is out of your reach, the overall membership is $325. If you can't afford that, then we have drop-in sessions that start at $89. We also then have our memberships that are geared towards one person and two people. We've done our studies, and studies have shown when it comes down to wellness routines, you're more likely to stick to something if you go with a friend. And so we've offered pricing at $425 if you come and you bring someone with you. Thank you.
Awesome job, ladies.
Thank you.
How do you guys plan on retaining the members?
Can you say that again, Leslie?
How do you plan on retaining the members?
Thanks for the question. So retaining our customers, all of our services are actually customized. And what we've done is we spent a lot of time in our soft launch and pre-launch phase actually going out to our potential customer market to find out exactly what they want. After we recognized the actual gap in the market, we needed to understand exactly what will keep people coming. A lot of that comes down to holding me accountable. That's why we structured our membership program. I want to bring a friend. That's why we have two. And then what we've done is we've uniquely set up an experience-based program, offering by where you come in, you have incentives. So one of the things with our memberships is you get a lovely gift bag. Every time that you come to us, you get a beautiful wellness shot or electrolyte shot if you can't stand the ginger or cayenne, which are all homemade by myself. And then we also, at the end of that, have our eucalyptus face towels. So we also focused on enhancing your value for what you're paying us. Anything you want to say, Ed?
Yes, and besides the experience that we're trying to offer you, one of the things we also would like to do is educate you. I think that what would keep people coming back is knowing the benefits that they get out of what they're doing. And it's been, studies have shown that if you want to benefit from this kind of treatment, it's recommended that you engage in it at least 3 times a week. And so if you know that, you're not going to want to pay $400 and not make use of it or get the best out of it. So in that way, we would be able to retain customers because they want their value for their dollar.
And our packages, thanks for that, Mom, our packages are actually based off of that. So they are uniquely designed to ensure that not only you come up to 3 times a week, but then to hook you on, because in order to do your 3rd session for the last week, you would need to then buy the next month's subscription.
Thank you very much. This is very impressive. Hi, Jenny. And my question, given that this is a health-based service, is this something that you've explored on whether health insurance can cover this expense for people?
Yep, thanks so much for that. So it is a health and wellness business. Ironically, it's interesting enough from my background to know that it actually isn't regulated in Bermuda. What we've done, though, is we've actually positioned ourselves to brand to the highest standard. So my mom actually, in her retired afterlife, has received certifications, as she said, in infrared.
And cryo.
Infrared. What is it?
Infrared therapy.
There you go, infrared
therapy.
and cryo, so she's educated. And then to answer the latter part of your question with respect to the insurance companies, we actually have submitted our application to the Bermuda Health Council, so we hope to hear from you soon, so that we can get a code so that we can then go out to insurance companies, which we've already started dialogues with. We believe that health is expensive, and we know that. And we also know that the people who need it the most can't afford it. And so we're hoping with the actual insurance companies coming on, we can actually then address that. But the reality is that by the investment today, one of the things that we are looking to do is to adopt local senior homes. Like we said earlier in our presentation, we have an aging population that is expected to take up 25% of our local population in 2 years. What are we doing for them? Our philosophy, and we believe strongly that if we can get out there, and not only to our seniors home, we can also go to people who are mobily restricted. We are fully wheelchair accessible, and we're also hoping to get that to them. Your investment actually into our senior program is the charitable branch of our business. After we obviously buy the resources that we need, that's something that we're looking to give back to the community free of charge.
Hey, hi, Lauren. Hi, Jennifer.
How are you?
No, great idea. Honestly, I think Bermuda could use this, and I've actually experienced something like this, outside of Bermuda and other countries. And one of the things that I noticed that worked really well with these is it had some type of social element in there. So whether you go into a sauna, it was a big sauna where you can have, I don't know, I'm not going to say compare, but like 20 people, 30 people. Similar with cold plunge, obviously not in the same bathtub, but it would have a few beside it. Wondering like how you plan to incorporate that into kind of the space and your offering.
Thanks. My mic? Oh, you want to answer? Okay, go ahead.
One of our future plans, we have an area, the facility that we've managed to rent has an outdoor patio area. And we are planning to develop that balcony so that we have an outdoor social area where you will be able to come and do your cold plunges and your outdoor saunas community-wise. That was a new idea to us to begin with. I thought, I couldn't imagine going into a sauna with somebody I've never seen in my life, and I don't know who you are. But anyway, that seems to be the way it's done. And so we decided that we would create outside as a social wellness area and keep inside for that more bougie experience. So you can come and have your private suite, do your cold plunges, scream a little, get in the sauna, defrost, and keep them separate. But that is our plan for the future.
And to go back to the first two questions with respect to sports clubs, that's actually where we see the sports clubs playing in and our athletes is going into our social area. I'm using that community base after run clubs or football, having our football clubs come in to use our facilities. And that's what the investment today would be for the cold plunges. Also, just to mention, because I know we're coming up on time, but the cold plungers are actually portable. And so one of the other branches that we're looking to actually do in 2025 and expand is to be at sport races, such as our run events, our triathlon events. So they would be multi-purposed as well.
Let's give it up for Sweat Suite Studio. They said that. And I personally want to say thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate it. How you all feeling so far? You feel all right? Do you feel inspired? Yeah? I feel inspired, yeah? You might actually get me at one of those sauna parties, I'm just saying, right? Incognito. We're going to move on to our last pitch from the adult category for tonight. And that will be MBK School of Nails with Miss Keely. Come on down, Sparkles. I mean Keely. Come on down, Keely. Work it, wave it.
Okay, passion to purpose. That's the goal. Put a pin in that thought because we're going to come back to it. First things first, thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be here. My name is Keely Trott. I am CEO and founder of MBK School of Nails, where I provide a gateway into the beauty industry. I have over 17 years experience in the industry. I started out as a nail technician working from home, built my brand from the ground up to where it is now. I now educate and train ones on the industry as well as entrepreneurship. Passion to purpose, let's talk about it. So at MBK School of Nails, it is our vision to find ones with a passion for nail artistry and turn that into a profitable skill set. Bermudian aspiring nail techs face a challenge here on island today, and that is their very limited access to quality, accredited nail training. And that is where we come in. We're seeking aspiring nail technicians that are looking to be certified, ones that may already be in the industry and they just kind of want to up their skill level. This is where we come in. MBK School of Nails is the only fully accredited nail school throughout the entire island. And what really sets us apart is our unique approach to entrepreneurship. We've created sort of a turnkey system to a promising career path. Just a bit on our business model, our main stream of revenue is our tuition fees. We have additional streams of income through advanced workshops as well. We've reached some pretty key milestones, with one being training over 47 students, 30% of which have even gone on to launch their own businesses. Next steps will be to increase that enrollment. And further, we'd like to create an online platform. That way we can have a more global outreach. Branding and marketing, our main source of marketing is social media. We got lots of engagement. We want to further increase that by partnering with different beautypreneurs and salons throughout the island, even going to the schools, letting ones know that this is available to them right here on island today. Our vision runs really deep, but we have a more immediate goal of increasing that enrollment by about 25 students minimum. That'll bring us a projected revenue of $37,500 within the next year. I really want to hone in that this is so much more than nails. This is a life-changing educational system. We have ones finishing our program, building their brands, putting back into Bermuda's economy right now as we speak, taking clients. And here's where you come in. We are seeking $25,000 in funding to keep the initiative going. We're going to get those student kits and supplies. We want to develop that online platform, increase the marketing, and further, we'd like to create a scholarship program so that we can make this more accessible to all throughout the island. I really want to invite you to join this initiative to empower Bermuda's next generation of beautypreneurs, turning their passion into purpose. If I could draw your attention to the screen. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yours.
Hi. Thank you for such a great presentation.
Thank you.
I'm actually, yeah, I think you've kind of broken out the cost pretty well, actually.
Yes.
There seems to be like a lot of things you kind of want to do with it.
Yes.
Is there one you find like significantly like important to the development of your brand and kind of the future of your business?
Well, you'll see that most of the funding will go to our kits and supplies. That's what keeps it going. Everything that you need to complete the course is included with the course. So we need those supplies in order to keep the education going. So that will be where most of the funds will be delegated. And then you see how I intend to diversify that and really make it stretch and make it count. The school can go so far and be so big, but right now it is just me. So what can we do with it where it is today? Create that online platform, get people knowing what's going on so that they can take part in what we have going on and benefit from it right now.
Thank you very much. This is very organized and very, very impressive. My question comes back again, alluding to the costs.
Yes.
I know you spoke of what the revenue is projected to be, but one, how long is the course for each student to finish their training, and what is the fees? What is the tuition fees?
So full tuition for the course is $1,500. They'll do the bulk of their training in 5 classes, 5 sessions. From there, they go on into the mentorship program, and that stretches for 3 months.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Kelly.
What's going on?
Awesome job. My question is based around competitors. Bermuda is obviously only so big to a degree.
Yes.
How do you see barriers to the entry? Like, what separates you, I guess, or differentiates you from other competitors who might try to offer this service? Speak to your experience or whatever.
Thank you for your question. So as I mentioned, we are the only fully accredited nail school on the island as it stands. So, and we do take that approach with adding the mentorship so that they can branch off from not just getting nail artistry, but also learning how to build their business and actually use the skill, right? So I guess right now, if I'm thinking competitors, I don't know what to say with that in that sense, because it really is a unique program and it's the only one available at the time on the island right now.
I love it. I love the
Thank
outfit.
you.
I love everything.
Thank
My
you.
question is around you. How do you stay certified, or what do you need to do to make sure that you stay on top of things, the new trends and everything?
Thank you. So I did, I had to go abroad to get my training, which is also like what inspired this. It's probably the main thing that inspired it. When I was ready to take my career seriously, there was nowhere available for me to do that. I couldn't get the credentials needed to take myself to the next level. And that's what inspired me to go along and push to get the school to an accredited status. So I had to forego additional training, and I went in and I got my level 3 AETs in education and training to where I'm able to qualify and certify other techs throughout the island.
Wondered if you could speak a bit more to the size of the market that these people will be training themselves for. I guess specifically, what's the percentage of Bermudians versus expats currently, and what job opportunities are available on the back end?
I love that question. What I really found and what I am super excited about is the growth in the beauty industry as a whole. It's really skyrocketed in the couple of years. What I found, so there's a big demand for it today. And so that's where I come in to just kind of fill that demand. And we're definitely finding the need specifically for Bermudian nail techs on the island and ownership, salon ownership.
Thank you, Keely. Let's give it up for MBK Nails, School of Nails of Keely Trott. So I don't know about you all. We're about to say thank you to our judges for the adult category for tonight. Let's say thank you to our judges. Woot, woot. I always wanted to do that in public. Woot, woot. We are now going to have a brief intermission, and the judges are going to start deliberating on the adult category. And after that, we're going to come back and we're going to talk about who's going to win tonight's prizes. See you in a few minutes. Don't go too far. Have something to drink, have something to nibble on.
Imagine the possibility. Joined by Bermuda today. Imagine the possibilities with BEDC's General Microloan. Designed for Bermuda's small and medium-sized businesses, we offer loans of up to $30,000 with 100% guarantee on approvals. Do you need working capital, equipment, or inventory? We've got you covered. Our loans are tailored with low interest rates, making it easier for you to grow. Applying is straightforward, just a few steps and you're on your way. With BEDC, approval and disbursement are swift, helping you move forward faster. Join the many Bermudian entrepreneurs who have realized their dreams with our support. Apply for the General Microloan today and let your business soar. Contact us or visit our website today to learn more. BEDC business starts here.
Join by Bermuda today for free and unlock the door to reach more customers than ever before. By Bermuda is not just a platform, it's your business's new home online. Experience the ease of connecting with a wider audience eager to explore and purchase unique Bermudian products and services. Remember, each time you shop on By Bermuda, you're supporting the heart of our community, local businesses that make Bermuda truly special. Take the step today. Whether you're looking to grow your business or support local businesses, find it with By Bermuda.
Ready to grow but facing financial hurdles? BEDC's Loan Guarantee Program offers a solution. We guarantee up to 75% of your bank loan with a maximum of $300,000. Our program is designed to support small and medium-sized Bermudian businesses with lower fees for economic empowerment zone businesses. Apply with ease. With BEDC's support, your business can reach new heights. Let us be a part of your journey to success. Visit us to learn more. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
Starting a new business in Bermuda? BEDC's new startup payroll tax relief is here for you. Save money by getting an exemption from employer payroll tax in your first year. Big savings, simple application. Apply now. Empower your business from day one. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
In a challenging economy, managing multiple business debts can be tough. BEDC's Debt Consolidation Microloan offers a lifeline. Consolidate your business debts between $5,000 and $20,000 with a simple application process. With no collateral required, a low 5% interest rates, and extended repayment terms, we make it easier for you to focus on what matters, growing your business. For businesses in economic empowerment zones, we offer even lower interest rate and fees. Apply today. Reduce your debt burden and get back on the path to financial health. Visit our website or contact us to start your application. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
At BEDC, we're committed to the growth of Bermuda sports clubs. With our sports club microloan, we offer up to $25,000 to help your club thrive. Imagine the possibilities, from renovating your clubhouse to investing in state-of-the-art equipment. Our loan is unsecured, offering flexible repayment terms up to 60 months. Our dedicated BEDC team is here to guide you through the application process. We make it simple, whether your club is in an economic empowerment zone or elsewhere in Bermuda. It's more than a loan. It's an investment in your club's future and the community it serves. Elevate your sports club today. Apply for the BEDC Sports Club Microloan. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
Dreaming of starting your own vending business in Bermuda? BEDC's vending license is your key to success. For just $100 annually or $25 seasonally, embark on your entrepreneurial journey. It's simple, accessible, and designed to support your business dreams. Apply today. In a few easy steps, you'll be all set to vend. Start your vending adventure with BEDC. Bermuda Business starts here.
In Bermuda's EEZs, opportunity awaits. With BEDC's customs duty deferment, delay duty payments on your imports for your EEZ project. Up to 5 years deferment on your customs duty. Invest smarter in your business development. BEDC, supporting your business growth. Bermuda Business starts here.
Discover the opportunity in Bermuda's EEZs with BEDC's payroll tax relief, a welcoming 0% payroll tax on the employer portion for your new business. Easy to apply, easier to benefit. Up to 9 tax periods of relief for your venture in an EEZ. Ideal for startups and relocators focused on growth and sustainability. Join the economic uplift with BEDC. Bermuda Business starts here.
Imagine the possibilities with BEDC's General Micro Loan. Designed for Bermuda's small and medium-sized businesses, we offer loans of up to $30,000 with a 100% guarantee on approvals. Do you need working capital, equipment, or inventory? We've got you covered. Our loans are tailored with low interest rates, making it easier for you to grow. Applying is straightforward, just a few steps and you're on your way. With BEDC, approval and disbursement are swift, helping you move forward faster. Join the many Bermudian entrepreneurs who have realized their dreams with our support. Apply for the General Micro Loan today and let your business soar. Contact us or visit our website today to learn more. BEDC business starts here.
Join by Bermuda today for free and unlock the door to reach more customers than ever before. By Bermuda is not just a platform, it's your business's new home online. Experience the ease of connecting with a wider audience eager to explore and purchase unique Bermudian products and services. Remember, each time you shop on By Bermuda, you're supporting the heart of our community, local businesses that make Bermuda truly special. Take the step today. Whether you're looking to grow your business or support local businesses, find it with By Bermuda.
Ready to grow but facing financial hurdles? BEDC's Loan Guarantee Program offers a solution. We guarantee up to 75% of your bank loan with a maximum of $300,000. Our program is designed to support small and medium-sized Bermudian businesses with lower fees for economic empowerment zone businesses. Apply with ease. With BEDC's support, your business can reach new heights. Let us be a part of your journey to success. Visit us to learn more. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
Starting a new business in Bermuda? BEDC's new startup payroll tax relief is here for you. Save money by getting an exemption from employer payroll tax in your first year. Big savings, simple application. Apply now. Empower your business from day one. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
In a challenging economy, managing multiple business debts can be tough. BEDC's Debt Consolidation Microloan offers a lifeline. Consolidate your business debts between $5,000 and $20,000 with a simple application process. With no collateral required, a low 5% interest rates, and extended repayment terms, we make it easier for you to focus on what matters: growing your business. For businesses in economic empowerment zones, burden, and get back on the path to financial health. Visit our website or contact us to start your application. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
At BEDC, we're committed to the growth of Bermuda sports clubs. With our sports club microloan, we offer up to $25,000 to help your club thrive. Imagine the possibilities, from renovating your clubhouse to investing in state-of-the-art equipment. Our loan is unsecured, offering flexible repayment terms up to 60 months. Our dedicated BEDC team is here to guide you through the application process. We make it simple, whether your club is in an economic empowerment zone or elsewhere in Bermuda. It's more than a loan. It's an investment in your club's future and the community it serves. Elevate your sports club today. Apply for the BEDC Sports Club Microloan. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
Dreaming of starting your own vending business in Bermuda? BEDC's vending license is your key to success. For just
Bermuda Business starts here.
Discover the opportunity in Bermuda's EEZs with BEDC's payroll tax relief, a welcoming 0% payroll tax on the employer portion for your new business. Easy to apply, easier to benefit. Up to 9 tax periods of relief for your venture in an EEZ. Ideal for startups and relocators focused on growth and sustainability. Join the economic uplift with BEDC. Bermuda business starts here.
BEDC's General Micro Loan. Designed for Bermuda's small and medium-sized businesses, we offer loans of up to $30,000 with 100% guarantee on approvals. Do you need working capital, equipment, or inventory? We've got you covered. Our loans are tailored with low interest rates, making it easier for you to grow. Applying is straightforward, just a few steps and you're on your way. With BEDC, approval and disbursement are swift, helping you move forward faster. Join the many Bermudian entrepreneurs who have realized their dreams with our support. Apply for the General Micro Loan today and let your business soar. Contact us or visit our website today to learn more. BEDC business starts here.
Join by Bermuda today for free and unlock the door to reach more customers than ever before. By Bermuda is not just a platform, it's your business's new home online. Experience the ease of connecting with a wider audience eager to explore and purchase unique Bermudian products and services. Remember, each time you shop on By Bermuda, you're supporting the heart of our community, local businesses that make Bermuda truly special. Take the step today. Whether you're looking to grow your business or support local businesses, find it with By Bermuda.
Ready to grow but facing financial hurdles? BEDC's Loan Guarantee Program offers a solution. We guarantee up to 75% of your bank loan with a maximum of $300,000. Our program is designed to support small and medium-sized Bermudian businesses with lower fees for economic empowerment zone businesses. Apply with ease. With BEDC's support, your business can reach new heights. Let us be a part of your journey to success. Visit us to learn more. BEDC, Bermuda business starts here.
Starting a new business in Bermuda? BEDC's new startup payroll tax relief is here for you. Save money by getting an exemption from employer payroll tax in your first year. Big savings, simple application. Apply now. Empower your business from day one. BEDC, Bermuda business starts here.
In a challenging economy, managing multiple business debts can be tough. BEDC's Debt Consolidation Microloan offers a lifeline. Consolidate your business debts between $5,000 and $20,000 with a simple application process. With no collateral required, a low 5% interest rates, and extended repayment terms, we make it easier for you to focus on what matters, growing your business. For businesses in economic empowerment zones, we offer even lower interest rate and fees. Apply today, reduce your debt burden, and get back on the path to financial health. Visit our website or contact us to start your application. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
At BEDC, we're committed to the growth of Bermuda sports clubs. With our sports club microloan, we offer up to $25,000 to help your club thrive. Imagine the possibilities, from renovating your clubhouse to investing in state-of-the-art equipment. Our loan is unsecured, offering flexible repayment terms up to 60 months. Our dedicated BEDC team is here to guide you through the application process. We make it simple, whether your club is in an economic empowerment zone or elsewhere in Bermuda. It's more than a loan. It's an investment in your club's future and the community it serves. Elevate your sports club today. Apply for the BEDC Sports Club Microloan. BEDC, Bermuda Business starts here.
Dreaming of starting your own vending business in Bermuda? BEDC's vending license is your key to success. For just $100 annually or $25 seasonally, embark on your entrepreneurial journey. It's simple, accessible, and designed to support your business dreams. Apply today. In a few easy steps, you'll be all set to vend. Start your vending adventure with BEDC. Bermuda Business starts here.
In Bermuda's EEZs, opportunity awaits. With BEDC's customs duty deferment, delay duty payments on your imports for your EEZ project. Up to 5 years deferment on your customs duty. Invest smarter in your business development. BEDC, supporting your business growth. Bermuda Business starts here.
Discover the opportunity in Bermuda's EEZs with BEDC's payroll tax relief, a welcoming 0% payroll tax on the employer portion for your new apply, easier to benefit. Up to 9 tax periods of relief for your venture in an EEZ. Ideal for startups and relocators focused on growth and sustainability. Join the economic uplift with BEDC. Bermuda Business starts here.
As we are getting ready to announce tonight's winners. Let's make your way back. Come on. In preparation for handing out these really large checks, I'm going to ask Darryl Herrick and E. Rika Smith to come on up to get ready to issue out these checks. Where are the checks? Where they at? Where they at? Can I touch one at least? I saw them earlier. Where did the checks go? We can't start without the checks. Are they gonna? Where are the judges at?
Oh, actually, they are right here.
I knew that. I did not. Do we have all the judges in the in tonight so far? We need to have all of the judges in. All of the judges around? Yep, they're in. All right, let's get this show on the road. We will start with the youth category. Say ooh, ooh. Thank you very much for doing that. That was for me, purely for me, nonsense. Okay. All right, first of all, I want to say congratulations to everyone who participated in the youth category, but there can only be one. Let's get a drum roll in. And the winner of tonight's youth category is Flow by Nico. Hey, ho, Flow by Nico. Come on up, Nico. Woo!
Are you good? All right.
Congratulations, Nico. Let's give it up for Nico. Moving right along, we've got 3 winners from the adults category, and in no particular order. Our first winner is Sanu. Adrian Berkeley. Congratulations. And as an educator, she's emotional. I'm emotional because neurodivergent people, their needs matter. Yes. Congratulations, Adrian. Keeping the ball rolling. Next in the adult category, the next winner is, and this person better bring something up for me, Shay Milan. Ashley! Ooh, child, can I get a loon? Let's give it up for Ashley. All right. Our next winner in the adults category is Bermuda Sports. Well done, gentlemen. Oot, oot. Oot, oot. Everybody likes a party. Congratulations, guys. Fantastic. Now I know what you're thinking. We are not quite done with tonight. we have one more category, and this is when you get to participate. We're talking about the People's Choice Award winner. Now, how can you participate? If you look around, you have QR codes up on the board. On your program, I believe there are QR codes. Use your cellular device, scan the QR code, and this is when you get to vote for the person or the company that you believe is deserving of the last award of the night. So People's Choice Award, as it says, you the people will speak. You will have 10 minutes to get your votes in, and then we'll come back and celebrate the final winner of tonight.
It's such an honor to see this come together for the second year in a row. Erin Fast is out here with us as well. Please shout out to her for all the hard work in pulling this together with the BEDC. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your evening to join in person and online. But truly what I actually wanted to take a moment to say is, as Erin and I have been kind of whispering to each other through the program and even seeing emails from some of the past contestants coming in and just still being so touched and honored about, you know, not only the money, but the ongoing relationship that we truly have built with each and every one of the winners here in Bermuda and across the US. It is incredibly fulfilling to actually celebrate with you in hiring your first employee, get a product into a grocery store, have a certain number of followers on social media, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of tears have flowed over the past year, several months. And I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you for the hard work that you do with your businesses, and also as family members and friends and neighbors and members of the community coming out and support these hardworking entrepreneurs. This is really just the beginning. These big checks are really cool, and I hope you find wall space to put that on and celebrate and take pictures, because that really is important. But truly, the hard work and the fun memories is really just ahead. So congratulations to everyone. And again, if you have not put a vote in, please make sure to do so, because we're going to name one more winner really, really soon.
Tonight, I would like to let you know that there were 392 votes that were submitted for tonight's category. I like that section. Hit me one more time, section. What was that? Ew. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, last but not least, our final winner and recipient of some money for tonight is, we need one more drum roll, you all. Let's get it. Tanisha, you would be the special one in the house with the drrrr. The last winner for tonight is Nails by Keely. Before I hand the mic over, yeah, well, get it, Keely, get it in, Keely. It's not a Bermudian function till you hear a bump, okay? Listen. Before I hand the mic over to Erika for final remarks for tonight, I would like to pause for a moment and say, first of all, thank you to Shay Milan. Acquisitions successful. I did that. And lastly, I'd like to say thank you to all of you for putting up with me and my shenanigans for tonight. It's been a pleasure. Erika, please come up and give the final comments for tonight. Let's give a round of applause to Nico, the greatest MC of all time. Woo! And I love where her storage is. I gotta work that too. Isn't this a fantastic evening, everyone? Let's give everyone a round of applause. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude this remarkable evening, let us take a minute to reflect on the extraordinary talent, creativity, and determination that we have been showcased tonight. Honestly, the Wave of Opportunity Pitch Competition is not just an event, it really isn't. It's a platform that empowers Bermuda's entrepreneurs to take bold steps towards success. I fundamentally believe, I say this every time I have a speech, that entrepreneurs solve problems, and they solve the world's problems. And we have seen tonight some of the solutions that have come to the forefront from our island's innovative, creative, bold, and excellent entrepreneurs. Let's give them a round of applause. Our entrepreneurs can compete on a global stage. I know it, I fundamentally believe it, and I see it each and every day. And it's for each and every one of you to believe it yourselves. You are world-class entrepreneurs. To all the participants, your pitches tonight were inspiring. They really were. Each of you brought unique ideas and demonstrated the drive that is vital to building a thriving business. You really are all winners in your own right. And your passion is what strengthens Bermuda's entrepreneurial community. To our winners, congratulations, guys. Well done. Your hard work and dedication have earned you this opportunity to take your businesses to new heights. These grants made possible through the generous support of our fantastic partner, Global Atlantic Reef Foundation. I can't say it more. Our fantastic partner with Global Atlantic Reef Foundation will provide the resources to turn your visions into reality. Honestly, we could not have done this competition now for the second year without that partnership. And I really have to give it the credence that it needs. We are honored and so grateful to have this partnership. It's incredible to see when the corporate sector believes in our artists, entrepreneurs, and is willing to put their money where the mouth is. So thank you, Daryl. Thank you. And the team at Global Atlantic Reef Foundation. A heartfelt thank you to Daryl and the entire Global Atlantic Reef team. Your unwavering commitment to this partnership, which provides $125,000. Let's say it again, $125,000. Woohoo! In annual grants is a testament to your belief in the power of small businesses to drive meaningful change in our community. Small businesses are the lifeblood of any economy. Don't let anybody tell you any differently. Right? Every great large company started as a small business. So just don't vision today, don't vision tomorrow. Vision where you can be 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. Because you all have the ability to be powerhouse large companies. Tonight, we also announced the People's Choice Award winner, Neely. This special category chosen by our community, by everyone here and online, emphasizes the vital role of public support in fostering entrepreneurial success
and entrepreneurial dreams, really. It's a tangible way to make someone's dream come to fruition, right? And so for everyone that voted, give yourself a round of applause. Because you probably contributed to the next unicorn. You never know. Congratulations to the recipient, Neely, who has clearly captured the hearts. Keely, who has clearly captured the hearts and votes of the audience. I want to really extend my gratitude to our judges who faced the daunting task and the challenge of selecting our winners from what clearly was an outstanding group of entrepreneurs. Jamila says she wants to give everybody money, right? She couldn't make that decision. And so it really is difficult as a judge to make a decision on who gets that prize. And I think the judges also play a role acknowledging how every single business is fantastic in its own right. I want to say thank you to my BEDC team for the dedication and hard work in bringing not just this event to life, but all of the events during this momentous week, Global Entrepreneurship Week. They are fantastic, and I've been absent for a few weeks due to some unfortunate personal matters, but they came and they rose to the challenge and they delivered. And I feel absolutely confident that my team is world class and they can deliver anything. So thank you guys. To the audience, both here and online, thank you for your encouragement and energy. It really adds immeasurable value to this competition, right? It makes a difference who's in the room. It makes a difference what entrepreneurs and who they pitch to. And it makes a difference to know that they have the support of their friends, their family, and the overall Bermudian community. So as we close, I encourage everyone to continue to support Bermuda's entrepreneurs, whether it be by mentoring, collaborating, or simply choosing to shop local, because honestly, your support does make all the difference in the world. The Wave of Opportunity Pitch Competition is an annual celebration, and we absolutely look forward to welcoming you back next year to witness even more groundbreaking, innovative, creative, inspiring ideas, and those ideas which represent business growth. Thank you all for being part of this journey and for helping to bring and to build a stronger, more innovative and inclusive Bermuda economy. And thank you all for really having faith in what our entrepreneurs are, who they can be, and what problems they can solve in the future. So, in closing, good night, and we will see you all here next year.